Now, the Water and Sanitation Department claims it will reduce pollution in the Vaal River system within the next 3 years. In 2019, the department contracted the services of the Ekurhuleni water company, Urwat, to treat the river at a cost of more than 170 million rand. It's decided now not to renew that relationship and says it will do the work itself. Was this then a waste of money? 170 million rand, it's a lot of money. Sputnik Ratau is with the department and joins me on Wednesday lunchtime. Good afternoon to you. First of all, what was the remit of Urwat and in what way were the services not delivered effectively?
Good afternoon, Jeremy. Thank you very much. We had a contract with Urwat for a year, which ended at the end of June. And the work that they did in the main included the attention to the pipes and the pipelines between the wastewater treatment plants. And that helped us to be able to dislodge a lot of what was blocking the wastewater ways that were underground. And basically, that part of the work they did very well. But obviously, there was other engineering works that needed attention, and especially at the treatment plant, that they were not able to do within that period of time. And we realized that we could utilize the construction unit of the department to be able to take that work forward.
What sort of engineering works were they unable to do? Why was that the case? And why were they hired to do the job in the first place if they weren't going to be able to commit to doing this effectively?
Well, Jeremy, one of the specialities of Urwat is around the wastewater treatment plants. And our understanding was that they would have been able to assist us in the whole value chain of unlocking and unblocking and making sure that the entire system within Ekurhuleni, not just the Mfuleni, but the rest of the municipalities that are feeding into the Mfuleni treatment plants are able to function. And I think their capacity was not sufficient in terms of beyond the unblocking and the dislodging of the pipeline that they were able to do very well.
Why was that not predetermined? Who dropped the ball here?
Well, you see, what we understood was that is part of what their capacity would include. Obviously, they were not able to reach that point or go beyond what they were able to do at the moment, and that is why we had to take another route.
170 million rand, then, are you going to have to claw back some of that money?
No, because we remember that what we pay is what we have verified for work done. So in terms of what we have paid or what we intend to pay, it is only based on what we can be able to verify or what we have verified. And those invoices that have been verified would have the sign-off to say we are happy and satisfied with the work done.
Now, the situation within the system is well known, it's well documented, and it's frankly disgusting. There are stories of raw sewage flowing into the system. You're going to do it yourself. What's your plan?
Yes, what we are in the process of now is to advertise for some of the capacity that we are going to need to assist our construction company so that we can be able to make sure that within the next two and a half years, we are able to have completed that work. Because remember that between what the SANDF has done, what Urwat has done, and where we are now, we have been do a lot of work that can be able to assist us that in the next two and a half years we complete the work.
So, in fact, you're not doing it just by yourself. You're going out to tender again as far as this is concerned. You're looking for the best people to do it. While this is happening, and it is going to take time, more muck flows into the river.
Jeremy, yes, it is true that in the meantime we are in that situation, but looking at the fact that we have been able to unblock a lot of the work that was delaying the kind of refurbishment that we needed to do. Remember that we are not starting from scratch. We are building up from where Urwat has left off And that is why we are saying that the timeline would have shortened. Remember, when Edward came in, we were looking at least not less than 3 years.
All right, Sputnik Ratau, I'm going to stay with the story because it is an absolute disgrace, particularly when you see the images that we've just shown you of what sections of the Vaal River system look like. So we're not going to let that one go. Sputnik Ratau speaks for the Department of Water and Sanitation.